Hey, what's up everyone, Sanglitten here, and we're back for another game of Dune Imperium. Ranked session as usual. Closing on that season, I think I'm like 25 or 30 elo away from 2000, so a couple of days left, maybe 3. So yeah, let's try to just grind, get as many good results as possible to reach that 2000 elo mark that we've been chasing. And you heard the sound. Without further ado, let's jump straight into the leader selection here. Oh, NY Braze, shout out to him, very good player, often in the top of the leaderboard there. Tilak Surgeon, Guild Bankers, very strong cards. Murky. I feel like we've played a lot of Handro recently on the channel, right? Ariana, and before that Handro, 3 games in a row, Handro before that. So yeah, let's switch up a bit, although he would probably have been my pick here. Who would it be then, though? Because the other leaders... No, you know what? I think I go Handro because those 4 are my least 4 favorite ones against a player like NY Braze. I can't afford to just vary for the sake of it. If I'm given a strong leader, I'm gonna go for them. Yeah, NY Braze is quite fond of Ariana, I do remember that. We're gonna get to see NY Braze on Ariana on the channel, so that's great. Let's watch and try to learn, because that's definitely one of my weakest leaders, so yeah. Let's see. Yeah, appreciate that. So I guess I was in front of it, but machine culture, not really. I think it's poison super here. So Bruce Hendrick says, I watch your YouTube, Sanglitten. Thanks, I appreciate that. Big shout out to you, Bruce. So good luck, have fun to all of them. So still suits, full space are tempting me. Definitely want to get my ring off as well. Don't think we need poison super here, the hand is strong enough. Or do I ever early reveal for that if it's still there? So do I maybe start with the ring activation here? Keep my water. Deploy 2 troops. To try and get at least 2 Solari here. Let's see. Let's see if Helena got her ring first of all, but I might be tempted, to be honest. Early revealing for this could very well be the play. Especially because I'm not really wasting action access, because Tikalize is just played once. If it was Diplo in hand, I would be a bit more hesitant, be like, maybe I should just play it, but because Diplo comes back in the deck, but that's a one-time use, right? I use it, I throw it, so if I use it now, it is good to get it out of the deck. Just get stuff done, but I'm guaranteed something in the combat, given Memnon went smuggle technical. But yeah, I think it's an early reveal for Tilak Surgeon. It's a very strong card. I do want that, and we can't let Memnon have both, because a Technego there might indicate he has 6. Not let that happen. But Helena might still have a ring, right? To send to take Guild Bankers, in which case his 2 power is not bad, but you still need the influence there before it even becomes useful. I mean, otherwise it reveals for 2 persuasion, so it's not the worst either, but Might be time to nuke for Memnon if Guildbankers is gone as well. Curious to see if next round I see smuggling. I'm not sure. Because Ariana could very well take that, but if I do see smuggling, that's going to be my Swordmaster round 2. Would be beautiful. Is a Helena player AFK? They just quit because he didn't get the ring. That's not a way to play. Yeah, he had the 6, so could have become very mean if he got both Guildbankers and Surgeon, but doesn't go for that. I guess once he saw Dissecting Kit pop up behind, yeah, Guildbankers and Kit would have been better purchases, but obviously in hindsight, and even though between Keys to Power and Guildbankers, I think I would go Guildbankers. Mostly. Just give me a minute while Helena becomes a bot. I'll just take off my sweater because it's too warm here. Right, there we go. Oh, this is a player back, right? They didn't bot out, so that's good. We get 2 Solari. Nobody went for space, which is interesting. Not many faction accesses. I can't really recall what. Diplo. So Helena has Seek Allies. Memnon had no faction access. Smuggling gone. And Ariana. Yeah, played Seek Allies on the Wealth, right? Well, so no Swordmaster for me this round, because smuggling's gone. I think it's a hardy. Try to get that. But I'm down on troops though. I have 2 swords, so might be enough to take that home. Do I first just experiment to Imperial Basin? To see what everyone does. Only Memnon is a real threat for this combat, I feel like. Although Ariana, yeah, an entry could change it. I like Hardy. Helena probably gold space ships. Only about Memnon, but I really like this combat. Let's try to get it. Let's try to get that. And ideally we get experimentation to Imperial Basin. Could also Menta, worst case. Ariana probably looks at a wealth, that she's 1 Solari away from Swordmaster. I kinda hope she doesn't get, so Memnon. He goes wealth, I would keep my Solari. If not, I might dagger to Menta. Okay, he does wealth, that's great. Then I'm still in line for the first Swordmaster of the game, I think. Unless Helena ships up down, but I doubt she's doing that. Now it's all about the intrigue. If that's a combat intrigue, I lose that fight. If not... Wait. Did nobody picked up the machine culture yet? Okay, well I know what the intrigue is, right? Thank God I remember. Okay, then we're good. I'll just go here, keep my 2 swords. Get a spice for my next ring activation. 2 specimen or T-Rex surgeon whenever he pops up. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, what does your ring take, Elena? For play? Okay, she up, yeah. Looks like a Soulmaster round 3 for me if the cards allow me. With the Poison Snooper I have an extra shot as well in case I'm missing a yellow or a green. Well, I really like this combat as well, even more than the one with the trash, Terrible Purpose, but only in a specific case if I'm Lito or Hundro, then this becomes the absolute best level 2 combat, because getting some spice fed naturally or passively is just great for the ring. Other leaders, I mean, for Baron and Yuna, I would probably also prefer the control of Solaricity, because then it helps your ring. And for Yuna it's just so much more solar production, because if you go there yourself you get 2 solar instead of 1, so that helps a lot. But for everyone else I think my favorite combat is Terrible Purpose, yeah. The one for a VP and the trash. Because those are probably my 2 favorite activities in the game, getting VPs and trashing cards. And if your favorite activity in the game is not getting VPs, then there's something not very competitive about you, which I'm not judging, but... I take a liaison, increases my greens, but... Yeah, let's take one. Nobody, since the start of the game, picked up a single intrigue. All dodging Carthag. Whoa, 5. That's as good as it gets, except maybe T-Rex Master, but those 2 together arguably could outperform T-Rex Master. Okay, let's go. That's beautiful. No, give me a yellow now. Give me a yellow. Okay. This we take. How likely was I? 3 out of 7? Yeah, it was not so likely. But we got it. That's what's important here. I have too many good cards to play though, but I'll favor Surgeon over Diplo. Oh yeah, Elena gets her Swordmaster this round as well. If he goes... yeah, she surely takes Dromarchy and has a Solari. Oh no, Troop Transport. Makes sense as well, nobody is even close to unlocking that, so she probably has another run or two. The doubt wealth remains open for that, so I guess it's gonna have to go on a city, but might be surprised. I do think one of them goes to get one away for next round, Swordmaster. One Solari away. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer to get those two, because those are basically my best cards in the deck, and not being able to play one of them in a given round can hurt. But I will reveal on... no, actually on a 4 if I play Surgeon, yeah. Would take double Impulse Buy. I don't think it's the play. Technically, Spice that or something. Restricted Ordnance, never mind. Okay, well, he plans on getting his High Council fairly quickly. Great flat, that could be Conspire. Or Ariana. Swordmaster round 3, not too bad. Followed by Helena. What does she set aside? From Delegate. I don't hate that for the reveal. Extra bumps. Yeah, there comes the High Council. Bumps this. Interestingly. Oh yeah, of course, because he has the keys to power, right? Yeah, Conspire. Conspire as expected. That's pretty good for me. Yeah, he has keys to power. Because now Tilak Surgeon can go wealth. So Ariana has Machine Culture, which is great because I kinda didn't want to pick that up right now. Let's see what intrigue we get. Infiltrate. I don't mind that. I'm just one step away from this. Usually with Tilak Surgeon early in the game, you should be in a position to get that first. But with Ariana, it's not always a given, because she can research obviously a bit more with the water generation. Hasn't done so in this game, so it's not a heavy research game so far for Ariana, which helps me to probably have my eyes on this. Reveal shifting, yeah, unlucky. Draw that shifting out of the spice place, yeah. Of the great flat spice place. I think it's Guild Chief here, for the access as well, would help. Swords, she's completely alone in that fight. Cloak and Dagger being the next combat. Experimentation in the deck is not great, because I kinda need some specimens for whenever Tilak Surgeon pops again. I think I need to draw that somehow. Could be Spice into Selective, but that draws me a second card. As long as it's not Tilak Surgeon, I guess it's fine. Yeah, I guess my plan would be Ring to Imperial Basin. Pop that, Seekalize, Selective, and play... Ah, but then where do I play Experimentation? won't have a water. I could also just reveal experimentation, I guess, for the specimen. And then hopefully see surgeon next hand with experimentation. I can play experimentation first, get specimen wherever. Yeah, could be the play. Pretty worse. Yeah, Memnon's gonna be pretty tough to beat, especially that early with an open or an active restricted ordnance. It's gonna be nasty. Very happy to have picked up that early VP, because I'm not sure if we're gonna see another one. Yeah, we're gonna go select. Everyone could actually go selective. Could also just go Arakeen with the ring. They seek allies wherever. Maybe play experimentation there. Maybe better. Because if now I send my ring here and I don't get selective, to send liaison to Arakeen, not play seek, or yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's just Arakeen, I think. Kinda convinced me to talk myself into that. Let's see if someone goes selective or not. If they don't, I guess I could have done that play. And if they do, well, I could still play experimentation first. Okay, selective's gone already with the very next agent played. So yeah. Could send an agent to full space. Get one bump there, because getting shipping, round 5 infiltrating for it, round 6 playing it again. We could still get some use out of it and maybe break her monopoly. I mean, thankfully she didn't play it that well, because to be honest, given nobody's even close to it, it's not like someone can have an intrigue for a double bump. I mean, very unlikely, but it could happen with bribery, I guess, the guild authorization directly, but you don't bet on that, so you can literally leave that space for yourself for your last agent and do anything else first, like that selective play, throwing first, see what else you want to do, and keep shipping for the end, because here she literally just up. It's not like she had an urgent tech to pick up, or that she needed a Solari for a Soulmaster. She literally just went up. Okay, well, full space gone is a bummer. Now Seek might go then suits, pick me up a water. I think I want this first with Imperium Basin, with experimentation. This spice is good. I take the extra spice here. Right now. If she has an intrigue to take it, that would be a bummer for me. I like the trash. She could have an experimentation in hand. No, she doesn't. Okay, no, then I'll take the trash. And I'm not gonna deploy. Because 3 is my best here. And I mean, if I see. Yeah, but Helena still has 2 agents, so yeah. Probably not. Because Seeker has 2 still suits could still happen, but tossing in 1 here. Ariana has a dagger. No, trashed the dagger. Okay. Actually, yeah, if she doesn't send more in, we might send out a troop and see what her intrigues might be. If she has combat, she can still beat us, right? But so she has a spy. But I think I saw it in the... Yeah, it's here. Okay. The dagger. The other one's here. Yeah. If still suits is open, I would still send out one troop. Still suits is gone now. Lena going to the Alliance. So Seek would have to go secrets or wealth. Reveals the 7 and gets the other card that requires to influence, so he's pretty good on that front. Keys to power, appropriate. Women camp, grafted 2-faced, and so could do some damage as well on a hardy, for instance. Would be basically a highliner for him. This row is a bit garbage. I'll reveal on a 4 if I use Seek. I could go Dagger Technico, but do I want to do that? Keep Seek Eyes one more time instead of going Secrets? Spend that Spice? Get on a 5? I'm actually tempted here. Maybe getting Chomerky. Spice would also be pretty strong given my current situation, but I think I'm more tempted with the upside of the intrigues. This is actually great. I really need access to shipping because those two are basically, I think, best used on shipping. If I get one shipping for myself, I can urgent mission back into shipping again. Infiltrate could also allow me to go there once when it's not my queue to go. All factions used. None of those are mine, and I reveal Seek Allies again. This is a bit suboptimal, but I promise next time I see it, I play it. Watch me draw it with the Deluxe Surgeon, Diplo, and the experimentation, the turn where I want to go ship and not be able to do so. Okay, let's nuke and find the Deluxe Master. Power play, Conspiracy. No, this is a Spacing Guild card, but it's not really worth it in my opinion here. I think I just go power play. Gives me a friendship, which I need, to be honest. I haven't been using my Diplo or Seek Allies yet, so yeah. Diplo I think I used, well, basically, I used Surgeon once on Wealth and Diplo once on Hardy. A bit weak. Power play could then get me this next round, would be huge. That would be huge. Stitched Horror right there. Nobody gets it this round, so that's good. Memnon winning that fight means he takes shipping this round. I hope I see power play so that I can smash it into full space right away. Maybe also infiltrate shipping that same round, depending a bit on my hand. But yeah, when I see power play, it has to go full space. I have to open that. Really hope I see it now. Now, I really don't hope that, but there is a world in which I draw power play, Diplo, Surgeon, and Seek Allies. In which case, I mean, surgeon would not work right now because I only have one specimen, so I kind of hope. Don't see it. Oh wow. She gets there? Does she have a second combat? Surely. That's... I mean, that's a bit expensive, but I guess that bomb can just generate one more water from doing that. Wait, no? It just burns it? Not get over 3 intrigues? Ah, I don't like that. Tells me she has a very strong intrigue in there, if not 2. One power play. Ah. Experiment, seek allies to selective, or maybe menta first, then get some spice, then selective ideally. Then I see power play to go whole space, that would be beautiful. I don't think I need to experiment first to get that, right? I think I can go menta first if it's open. Unless, I guess, unless if Ariana plays research action right now, then obviously she could just do a second one and grab a bit along the way. In which case I would play it first. Spice that's still there. I could actually go on smuggling instead. Okay, no, I think it's menta first. Can she craft something? An experimentation to research station? Does she have something to do that? In that case, she could still get a double research action. No. I think I like menta first to get a draw. The guild chief not bad for the bump on reveal. Oh wait. Ah no, okay. Yeah, I kinda mixed up. I thought Ariana was next to me, but it's Helena. Thank god she was at the same spot there, so unless she has an intrigue for that. Should still get it first. No! Ah. Well, I don't think I would have made that choice anyways. Helena and Ariana were in the same spot there. So, yeah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer though. I needed that spice. I guess I need to go Imperial Basin instead of smuggling now. Get the spice to maybe still go selective. Yeah, let me go there. Take that. Wondering why ending that intrigue right now. If I go there, I selective. I don't have enough specimen for my boy surgeon. So I hope I don't see surgeon. Otherwise, I would probably have to play experimentation onto smuggling and then urgent mission. Urgent to wealth. If all of that still exists by then. And if I get selective, because again, they have the spice to do that as well. And she might be interested in that, given she's set aside for humanity. Probably has eyes on this alliance. Having a pretty good game so far, but yeah, those 5 VPs are just friendships. So it's not too scary. Now, just friendship from London, one friendship from Ariana, and I have a combat, so we have a bit of that extra point, but no friendships yet, so that's quite crazy. Ah, Spice has gone. It's sad. Yeah, we didn't have... Actually, the only combat VP is the one I got, so that's also why nobody else has an extra VP on that side. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, Surgeon next time I see, hopefully not this round, would put me here, and then I just have one more bump to get. Research actions bring me there. Reveals 6, gets Spider. Muggles into shipping. But doesn't take that back, so interested in getting that alliance, it seems. Yeah, okay, let's seek allies here. Oh, the one thing dangerous though is I can't use experimentation anymore. I really need a good draw here. Okay, not bad. Diplo can go secrets. Too bad I don't see power play, but it is what it is. At least I didn't see my boy Surgeon. Diplo to secrets puts me over though, and I don't want to spend any of that. Maybe just Diplo to... No, but wealth I can get with the Surgeon. Surgeon goes there, so yeah, it's gonna be secrets. Or I could infiltrate still suits, but a bit of a bummer. Have to do that. Also infiltrate smuggle, but I need to play Diplo. See faction, I play faction now. Except the exception is Guild Chief Administrator, but everything else I need my friendships here. And I played Seek Allies, I held on to my bargain, to my end of the bargain. Seek Allies has been played the next time I saw it, so that's already a victory, guys. Early reveals. Oh, she probably wanted selected with that Diplo, but she had no choice if she wanted that. Plus stitched. Ooh. That starts to be a bit disgusting. Fix conspiracy. Withdrawal for me would be good. I think Crusader not bad either, but I don't really count on getting one of those two alliances, to be honest. Ah, calculate higher here. Maybe I had a play. Maybe I should have Diplo to full space, urgent mission into full space again. I don't like using that other for the reveal and using urgent mission not for that shipping action. Then I lose a bit of value in getting shipping open, right? Because I could just ship twice, once next round by infiltrating behind Ariana, and once in round 7, which by that time we might not even want to. So, yeah. Okay. Advance. Guild Impersonator? Do we try to go for that alliance? Ah, no, 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 no. Oh, oh. Felix Surgeon needs those. What is even that thought? Get that out of your head. We don't spend our specimen. I guess I'll have to go get spice pretty quickly to get calculated higher. Ouch. Which is a bummer because I need to play those two though. But Felix Surgeon gets me another intrigue. I have no yellow to infiltrate shipping afterwards though if I need to go spice here. Maybe I power play false space first, then ring infiltrate shipping, down, up, ring up again with the one spice I would have gotten here. The other spice can go into calculated higher. Then we play Surgeon to wealth. Then yeah, I would have enough. Okay, well, I guess that's the play. Guess I power play here first. Pray that nobody goes secrets or wealth. And we would get everything lined up, but and someone might just go Menta as well, right? And then I can't use calculated higher. But at least by then I would have infiltrated shipping, so yeah, let's power play to full space. I could urgent mission him, but I don't really have... I'd rather keep it for round 7 maybe? Let's be greedy here. A dispatch. That's what? Selective? Or secrets? Seems to also think about it, I guess. Nothing too juicy for you, Helena, don't worry. Just go selective. Go try and get that for humanity in hand. Makes much more sense for you. Double trash, or even maybe triple trash if she chooses the trash from Stitched as well. Don't think she needs a triple trash here. We trash this, maybe experimentation, maybe fervor. Still 3 though. Okay, trashes the ring first. Trashes again. Wait. Okay. So she goes here, I guess, yeah. For an extra draw. No, infiltrate is gone. Bummer. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. I guess I can still potentially ship twice next round with urgent mission. Don't know if it's gonna be valuable to do so, but we have that option. Now I might ring smuggle still down, take the spice, go up again. And wealth is gone as well, no way. This is a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Do I ever get enough spice? So here I could get 2 spice, spend 1, get another 2 spice, so I'm on 3 spice, I can't go conspire. I guess it's just ring to smuggle and then play surgeon in the city. No, let's take Fremen. I don't think I take the Menta here. I'd rather take it next round. Because Menta with the intrigue means I don't spend an agent there, so I have 4 agent actions, 5 with urgent mission. Give me Kwisatz on top of that and I have 6. Does Surgeon go Arakin to reshuffle? Not so bad. Gets me 2 experimentations in the deck. Surgeon puts me here. 2 experimentations. Would be enough to reach another beetle for this. Would be 7. That would be 8. It's not looking so great. Helena's having a good game though. She can now... Wait, does not go... Ah, she will reveal... Yeah. She will reveal the dissecting kit for that, for 8. That would be 9. Her missing friendship is 10, yeah. She seems to be the favorite there. But next round, round 7, we could see maybe a Grand Vision, or maybe Memnon to challenge an alliance. Some wishful thinking there. Does Tilak Surgeon go Arakin for a reshuffle here? Maybe, because if I see withdrawal, that would be great. I can send out 3 troops, get an extra bump. Maybe try to go for Guild Alliance. Is he going Holtzman? Oh. No Spiceman's Flow. Probably not getting one this round either, unless... Ah no, he played Charisma earlier this round, right? So he does get one this round. Come on, top deck be negotiated. Just not full space though. Okay, recon is mid. Well, there goes my last beetle, I guess. I'll play it now to not get stolen. Send out 1 troop. A spice could fuel my ring and Menta. Because right now I only have 1 spice, so if I had the ring in hand, I might face a bit of a decision there. No techs are really interesting, so yeah, I could just ship up, down. Urgent mission, up, up. Then use the ring on a city, drop down again. So that would be two bumps. If I have Diplo as well and fold space, I could cover 1 like that and then maybe get an alliance. But oh, High Council, that's this alliance for 8, Spice was for 9. She doesn't get that this round, right? Unless she has all 3. No, she played 1 experimentation, but she has that. She has that spiritual fervor as well as the experimentation, so. Do I try to go for that alliance? Give up on that, for instance? Just go, say, secrets for 1 bump, this for 1 bump, another shipping round for this bump. Bit risky, because for humanity gives her a double bump, so that's a cap. Nothing good for me here. We just Spice Trader, it's an extra sword on him. Still an effect that gives Spice possibly if I need it. Crusader. Don't even think it goes another... I mean, it probably won't go long enough for me to see those cards again. Right. Still increasing a bit of the persuasion in case it goes another round. Oh, opulence. But she probably goes for Spice Must Flow here, I would assume. Yeah. Dissects Reconnaissance for the third specimen that she'll be needing to just reclaim that. But yeah, and if she has... Oh, it could be game here. Could actually be the end of the game. Yeah, Spice Must Flow, 9. This is 10. She probably has both. Then it's only about if she has Sleeper Must Awaken. But it's the only one that would work for her. I hope that's just not the case. Oh, and she's missing one specimen. Wait, how did I miscount? Oh, she did Trash Fervor, never mind. Staging that, interesting. I think I sneak in front here, no? Might be baiting me though, might have an intrigue for it, but I'll take my chances. Okay, nice. Bingo, why not? Grand Vision it is. Okay, so we did reshuffle here. I'll 100% go shipping. That's just gonna happen. Maybe a Bindu first anyways. I take the Menta. Let's see what we get. Whoa. Pass your turn. Decline. Take the Menta. Experiment there. So I don't need... I can go for the extra spice here. Because I don't need any beaters anymore. I'm already at the end of it. Let's reroll some spice. Let's take the Emperor Friendship first. I think we have an angle for an alliance. Yeah, I don't draw my ring actually, right? Because it's already there. Forgot about that. But in counterparty, I have this for the reveal. To get still the last action I would need. Here, 6 troops left in supply. I might want a highliner. Get me closer to this alliance. Right? Threaten this. Because then I have negotiated as well to maybe withdraw. I'll have too many troops. That I will have, because that's 6 troops, and I will reclaim once more technically at the end of the round, but I can highliner before that at least to send out as many troops as possible. Experimentation. I don't have an intrigue for that though, but I need one. Maybe I also want to go secrets at some point, but I first need to go highliner. Otherwise Helena probably does that. Okay, that's a bit of a problem with his restricted ordnance. Well, anyways, I need to smash this combat, and worst case just retreat to get that, I guess. Or to steal this. Or do I go selective here, actually? Give up on that fight, let him have that fight. But I will need to be able to still send out 3 troops though. Otherwise withdrawal won't work. If I go selective, I kinda deny it from her. I might be able to get a spiceless flow. Maybe not. His highliner is 14, he's already on 12 here by default. I won't be able to win that fight and withdraw anyways. Don't think I will. Yeah, I think it is probably selective. Crash recon. Strong persuasion. That's lacking a bit on that strong persuasion, but it's alright. If I secrets, take that bump here as well. And the withdrawal, I could cap it. That would probably bring the game to another round, right? Unless she has Ice must flow this and reveals before I steal the alliance. Okay, well, that she has anyways. Oh, and she takes the humanity. Okay, okay. If she's on 12, if she can... No, she can't. Well, then actually she can't close the game as long as one of us steals the alliance. But I need a spice must flow as well, so... How do I do all of that happen? Just 10. All of them have 2 persuasion though, so I draw once and I should be good. That means I need Arakeen. You gonna give up the alliance? No. That's a misplay. Because now 2 points of hers are vulnerable. If she actually took this, she would kind of checkmate me and force Memnon in trying to steal that alliance, but yeah. Ah, but she has Spy Sat. Yeah, I understand the greed, but... Trashing Spy Sat would have been another thing she could have done. So basically, going down here and trashing Spy Sat would have put her on 12, and we could not have stolen more than 1 point for her, so still 11, and probably she would probably have won the game, right? Don't go for this. I'm going for this. No. I need to go secrets now, though. Ah, but she has in the shadows. Fix it right now, yeah. I didn't think of that. Does she maybe have a way of trashing it as well? Not here. But I think it's Arakeen first anyways. Maybe we still Fremen, right? Possibly. Wait, so Ariana, what do you have? Conspiracy would be an extra bump if she grabs it the right way. Okay. Well, yeah, Arakeen first to guarantee a spice must flow, right? Because if I play this, I'm down to 9, then I'm 11, then I can play Diplo and reclaim for experimentation, and I'm still on 9. Is there a test of humanity? Yeah, I think there was a test of humanity, but worst case we can use it, I guess. So we draw Surgeon, that's fine. Go up, we deploy. It's selective reading. Thing is now, this is the most tempting one for me, for sure. Because that's the one I can cap. Everything else is just at risk afterwards. She plays before me next round, so for humanity gives her a bump possibly, and whatever intrigue she might have gives her another bump. Maybe. The problem is I need to make a choice now. Not necessarily. I could reclaim now and go shipping up, get this for the fall down on my reveal, and delay my decision until last agent. But does up do something for me? Flagship. Oh yes, please. I can get that. I don't. Now I don't have an intrigue. Flip it. That was actually an extra draw. Forgot about that. The thing is now, if I go secrets and I can't steal the alliance, flagship puts me at 9. Spice Flow at 10. Maybe I just go for this alliance. It's actually, because I can end the game here, right? Flagship is 9. Stealing the alliance is 10. Spice Flow is 11. Just Diplo. Oh, but wait. He's on 12 with Spice at. But I steal an alliance. She's back on 11. But I would have spent all my spice. I'd get 3 spice here. Oh, but I have Chomer Key. Yeah, perfect. Let's do that. Oh, forgot about Chomer Key. Please, quick. If bot burns my urgent mission here, it's game over. It still means I don't have an intrigue for this though, so that's a bit of a bummer, but I guess it is what it is. Yeah, I'm just too scared that could have like capped that. Then it was not gonna be an endgame here. And she could still have a corner of the market or something that hurts a lot, but we'll have to make that bet. What does it do if I come here though? Nothing, right? Close 9. And the big reveal. We retreat for Fremen. Take this priceless. We reclaim the spice. Flagship. Take the bump with Fremen. That's 11. And that's it. Let's see if any endgames. GG. And the fact Memnon doesn't have demand will also be my bet here. He had corner. Well, nothing is done about that, I think, right? Well, VP is there. Because she got that 1 point from corner of the market. Ah, this is frustrating because I thought I had it mapped out. Obviously, I knew that was gonna happen or could have happened. It was a risk I was aware of, but I don't think bringing the game to another. Yeah, actually, maybe with flagship now. The thing is, my garrison was so full, I wouldn't have been able to deploy that much. I don't know. And liaison and convincing as the first two cards of my next hand. I don't know. I just think it was risky because she could have maybe taken it back with an intrigue or for humanity as well. Yeah, in the end we end up second. What did economic position and Tilax Puppet? Wow. So that brought her to 11. Yeah, Chomerky was still helpful in the end because otherwise ending the game here would have been the worst possible idea. Would have brought me to third anyways, but I wouldn't have done it otherwise, right? Because I knew she would beat me on Spice and the goal is to win the game. Definitely. Can I still click that? Spend my Solari post game? No, I can't. Anyways, yeah. GG to these guys. That was a tough game. Second here, it's a bit of a bummer. I was hoping for first, but like one of the market changes things, obviously. It's I think it's still a bet worth making. Let me know in the comments if you would have done it differently here. Maybe we could have run it back on another round, but I'm not sure I would have win the combat then. Would have maybe lost the alliance as well. So yeah, that puts me on 1978 though. 3 days and 3 hours left for 22 ELO. I hope I can make it. Yeah, if you enjoyed that video, please hit like, subscribe as well if you haven't already. That helps a lot. And yeah, hope to see you very soon again. Have a good one. Bye bye.